and good evening and welcome to Creator One News. I'm Universe Dragon.
And I'm Joy Rain, and we are back for another episode of Creator One News, where we deliver you all the exciting news that's going on in Meta Horizon. Dragon, how are you today?
I am doing fantastic. Joy, how about yourself?
I am doing well. It's always good to be found in the metaverse.
Yes, indeed. It is our home away from home. And just like
Mm-hmm.
the real world, this place be newsing just the same. So
It
that's why
sure
we here,
does.
guys. To tell you about all the stuff that is taking place inside of this app, inside of this space. Um, so with no further ado, let's get it kicked off, guys. Thank you again for joining.
Kicking it off, as you know, we are in the midst of a competition, and you know the competitions in Meta Horizon are incredible because it leads to incredible worlds being made in all these amazing creators working so hard to deliver the best possible game. And so right now the mobile competition is happening right now, so you are going to see a whole bunch of mobile worlds that'll be able to be played on any device. And it is super exciting. Like Dragon, are you excited for all the new mobile worlds to be coming out?
Oh, I am extremely excited for all the new games, all the new worlds that's going to come out. I know that people's got some amazing ideas out here, and I cannot wait to see them, put those ideas and create from that. Like so it's yeah, no, I know it's going to be a huge competition. I know that there's a lot of people. So if you see a lot of vacant seats out here, a lot of people just that you normally see that's not out and about, they are probably trying to win that competition. Like so that's
Oh,
most
yes.
likely where a lot of these people are
Because the
in this.
deadline is May 8th. And
Mhm.
so up until May 8th, you may not see some people around, but best believe once May 8th is here and gone, you'll see all the builders out here just going to see the fruits of their labor and see what
Oh
everybody else
yes.
has done. So it is
Oh
going to be so
yes.
great. So if you have not entered into the competition yet, you still have time. Make sure you're a part of the MHCP and you can sign up today and you'll be able to enter in the contest.
Yes, indeed. And again, that is a $1 million competition. The five top prizes of this competition is $100,000 for the top five
Wow.
spots. So I wanted to put that back out there again. Again, let me say that again. That is $100,000.
Yes.
That is three zeros after the comma. Like, so I want to make sure y'all got that part. And then the second five places is $50,000. And again,
Yeah.
that's $50,000. And the rest of that will be dispensed out
Broken
for
down.
everyone
Yeah.
and broken down for everyone past those top 10 spots. So think about that, guys. Top 10 spots is a chance to win anywhere from 100 to $50,000. So yeah, you guys got to get in here. And I hope everyone the best of luck. I hope you're all building. I can't
Oh,
wait to see
yeah.
what comes from this. It's going to be exciting.
Hmm.
Um, but speaking about mobile, so there's kind of a divide, among the community and people who play, who play in here all the time and stuff like that, and go to different apps and come to this app. So there is talk that some people are not fans of the mobile of us gearing toward a lot of mobile launches, and they want to primarily keep the focus on VR, and they don't feel like mobile is where it's at, or they don't feel like that's where it's going to go, or that's the best place to go. So I mean, first off, Joy, what do you feel about that? What do you think about that? About mobile.
Well, it's twofold because the mobile, it reaches a whole bunch of people that may not be able to afford the headset, and they can come in on their on their phone and see what's going on in these virtual worlds. However, they aren't able to experience the fully immersed thing where it seems as though you're right next to the person, even though you have not left your home or wherever you are, that you're right next to someone that may be halfway around the world, and they aren't able to experience that. And I think that is the magic of VR versus having mobile. And also too, with mobile, you're just so easily distracted by text messages or any notifications that come up on your phone that it distracts you from actually seeing what's going on in the headset. So again, you're not fully immersed. So that's the battle between, in that fine line between mobile and your VR headset. However, Meta is looking toward gearing into exposing people to this technology and letting them know that, hey, your Horizon Worlds is here. So they want people to experience it on their phones. So, I mean, what do
Yeah.
you think, Dragon?
I mean, I am pretty much in the same boat. I do feel like it is a double-edged sword. Like at the end of the day, there's positives and negatives to both sides of it. I do see, of course, I understand where some of the people come from, especially if you spent the entire time here in VR. And to Joy's point, it is almost impossible to get the same experience you get in VR that you're going to get on your mobile device. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, you can definitely get close and just kind of the enjoyment you get from, let's say, a game or a functionalities and other things like that that's taking place in the worlds that you join.
Hmm.
But the immersive part of it, you can't get close to it unless you get on the headset and actually come in here. Because right now Joy is next to me and I see she's in my space
Yeah,
at
we're
this moment.
right
You know what I'm saying?
next
Like,
to
so
each other.
we are right next to each other, even though we are
But we're in
not right
totally
next to each other.
different states in the United
Completely different
States.
states. Mm-hmm.
again,
Yeah.
that debate goes on. However, what do you think? We want to
Yeah.
know and hear from the audience, and we want to hear from everyone. What do you think about, this debate? Are you
Yeah.
for mobile? Are you for virtual? Are you for both? Let us know.
Yeah. I mean, and at the conclusion, I would just say I am definitely for both. The reason being, as a creator, as someone who wants to display and show what I've done to as many people as possible, I feel that I can touch more people with it being on every platform than just the VR platform. I want to touch the lives of everyone in every community, even if they're not a part of this community yet, because sometimes they might join on a mobile app and they like it so much that they want to see the other side of that, the immersive side of that, which could cause them to get a headset and then get them into the metaverse so that we can actually spend time next to each other now, like, so it's I feel like it is overall a positive that we are expanding to every platform. I do things where I'm like, hey, just pull it up on your phone and check this out. They don't have a headset. That gives them the opportunity to see in me to display, some of the talents that I have. So yeah, no, I definitely like it, but it is a valid point and it's a valid argument at the end of the day. But yes, like Joy said, leave your comment in the section below. What do you feel about that? How do you feel about Horizon diversifying across all platforms?
So, in other news, some creators have had access to begin to sell t shirts. You may see some shops popping up all across the metaverse, all across Horizon Worlds. And guess what, people? They are super, 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 super dope. Like, I cannot
Yes.
believe all the concepts that people are coming with. Well, all these amazing uh t-shirts, and it's like swag. It's like a whole bunch of different things. It's not just t-shirts. But I mean, Dragon, are you ready to purchase a whole bunch of your fellow creators t-shirts and
Listen,
merch and stuff?
listen. This is some of the best. This is the best thing since sliced bread. All right, like listen, like I love this concept. I've seen it in other platforms. I've seen that concept in other platforms where you can buy merch from people, from creators, and things like that, and wear it across the platform. So to have something that I can get from, let's say, you, Joy, if you had
Mhm.
a shirt right here, I can get your shirt. I can put that on, and I can go from any world that I want to and wear that item, unlike before
Yeah,
where a lot of things were kind of just bound to the world that you were in. So to have
right.
something that I can move across this platform in and I can purchase here and then use it across this entire platform, that is a phenomenal feat. In my opinion, I truly love this, and I feel like this is going to be the next step of
Yeah.
commerce and other things like that inside of this space. Like that's growing. That like not only are you able to advertise your thing, but you're able to. It's just there's so many points to touch on this. Like I'm just so excited that we are finally turning the corner towards that direction, and I am so excited to see what comes from that. And at the end of the day, I cannot wait till I have the ability to give some shirts to you guys. Like so, I am excited when that time
Yes.
comes.
Yes. So make sure you check out your favorite creators, some of your favorite creators, merch that they have, their t-shirts and whatnot, and go and just check it out. I mean, hey,
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
they're all over
Check it
the
out. I
place.
don't want to ruin it for anybody of what people
Yes.
have, but you will see what they have, and it's some
Mm-hmm.
dope stuff. So go check it out.
Yes, indeed. Some amazing thing. Um, and speaking of amazing, you know what's amazing, Joy?
What's
We
up, Dragon?
have been in existence as a news station here in Horizon World and in the metaverse for a total of 3 years strong. Like, so
Woo!
we just hit our
Yes.
3 year anniversary on March 25th. So I just, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my meta heart to the soles of these meta shoes right here, see, like, I just want to say, thank you all so much for rocking with us the way that you do, so supporting us the way that you do here. Every year, it gets greater and greater. We get more people in here, more people following the channels and everything like that. If you're not subscribed yet and you're watching this, please subscribe. Like the YouTube channel, it is a click away from subscribing to make sure you like this. But every piece of support that you guys give, whether it's watching the videos, liking, coming and joining us while we film live here, and that's all of our segments from Blanco to us to Meta Noticias and everything that we've done in the past and everything we're doing in the present. thank you guys. Yeah, it's been a just phenomenal seeing the growth of this channel and seeing all you guys continue to support us because we're nothing without you guys. So really, really appreciate every last one of you guys.
Yes, and we'll be sure to make sure that Meta News is being covered at Creator One News. And so make sure you check
Mhm.
it out. And as we say
Yes.
week after week, thank you so much for rocking with us, and we will see you next time. Bye, y'all.